is about that time once again, it seems. About that time once again. Good morning, evening, night, noon, wherever you are right now. It's a Sever Wins here from a stupid ass day of work, but nonetheless back home. And like I said yesterday, it is indeed Wuwa time. We have new story. I still unfortunately do not have anything exciting except story stuff because I'm still working on the stuff I said I was working on last time with characters, which I guess progress update from last time I was talking about this before. This team's practically done. I have everything pretty much almost maxed out on all three of these characters for this team. I just need to max out their echoes or basically optimize their stats, which at this point and finish her weapon, but pretty much everything else is practically done. So now I just need to maximize echoes, get that out the way. Next on the agenda is finally getting around to work on Yang Yang. So as I'm using my plates and stuff to, my plates and everything to farm echoes for this team here, the next thing is getting Yang Yang leveled, getting her stuff done, at least getting this all done and out the way. And then next would be Sui Sui, which she is here. And then after that, I pretty much will be done with character leveling and stuff, at least for the time being. Anybody else I level up on my account at this point would pretty much just be getting that out the way, so I don't have to ever worry about it again if I ever need to use them. And then characters I just have, I just finish them anyway. And then of course optimizing subsets. So once some of that gets a bit more done, I'll start streaming more of like the battle content for the most part. Like I was going for the holograms because I really want to do that more. I keep saying this every single time. I want to do that more, but I only have
scissors at the ready.
I legit only just have what's the word for? I only just have like one viable team. One team that's practically done. Technically two, but not that this isn't fun. I need to finish their stat and stuff. I still need to finish this out a little bit. It's getting super cute. I assume you mean the one for Chisa here? You're talking about her summer outfit, Pinkus. That is the plan. And once I get a lot of that done, I will be streaming a lot more battle content. But to the big thing is, oh wait, do we get a? Oh, we get a wave band for Rover from finishing this. Okay, so we're going to start getting those now. Yes, it's okay. It is money. It was money well spent for the summer outfit. I've been swapping back and forth between Chisa's outfit and oh my goodness. Oh, this is so cute. I need more of these. I actually need this sticker. My sister, she's about to go back to Menjong City. She's going back already? Eventually, I do, as far as just regular content anyway, I do plan to get back to Fatal Frame. I think I mentioned it before actually. I'm just doing just a lot of the side stuff that I did not know it was there, or I probably forgot about, and upgrading the camera so I can deal with the ghosts a lot more easily. Because I'm so far ahead in the story where like it's actually really starting to matter.
Sure you won't stay a few more
Um, and very low key. So granted, I think I'm riding off the high of finishing Crab's Journey or Crab's Treasure. I do want to finish. I do want to start playing Sekiro. Pretty much will probably grab that when the next decent sale is available and I have money for it, which probably won't be anytime soon. But high key, I kind of want to start Sekiro now.
Well,
I think that's probably because I'm just running off the high of another Crab's Treasure.
To catch me halfway. What? Going to miss me already?
It's very sudden, that's all. Has something pressing come up in Mengzhou?
Nothing major. It's just now that I've found my little sister and she's grown strong enough to stand on her own, I can relax and return to minding the guild's affairs.
Schmidley, don't go!
Moreover, I plan to make full use of the guild's connections and channels to dig into Giorgio and Atelier, into Muyu.
Muyu. He fled the last battle inside a puppet vessel. We still don't know where his true body is, or what he's scheming.
Sure.
For now, I'll join the Ministry of War patrols around Xuanfeng Hold to search for any sign of him.
Man, the one thing I really hope this build up is gonna be worth it for 4.x. Because they got a lot riding on that as far as the recent past patch, this patch, that once we get through the story for that, of course. And some of the leaks I know about. Well, not the leaks, the dreams I've been having about 4.x, I should say. Definitely looking good as far as characters being released.
You have bigger fish to fry, like tracking down a certain Mengzhou sentinel I once made a deal with.
Oh, that reminds me, actually.
She never told me where she was, but
Hold
I
on.
always had the feeling she was close to Xuanfeng.
I'm gonna look into this later, but
You know,
let me show this real quick because there was a email that went out. Where is it? And then thing is, you could tell Ether, but I'm sure they know already. Whoops. All right, before I take this screenshot, let me make sure there's nothing in here that leaks out now. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Before I forget. Because it does seem big, but I don't know how big it is. How will I just copy image and just do... Should just do image. And then properties. Okay, no, just got to screenshot it. Actually, I don't feel like going through all this save and all this. Oh no, no, better. I have a better idea. Boom, and reloads and boom. There we go. So this is apparently a thought. Whoops! God damn it! This is a thing. So I have like pausing this thing too, but apparently, affiliates now have access to creator sponsorships on Twitch. Not sure how far in that's going to like allow or basically open up as far as affiliates. We'll see that down the road, but it's something we can now do apparently. At least once they become creators sponsorship certified, of course. I haven't looked that much into it, but that is definitely a thing now, which is actually pretty cool from what it sounds like, but I have not read much into it.
The Sentinel is our best chance at understanding what's happening in Shuangfang. You obtained her token and saw her frequency at Fogvale Pagoda. If there are clues anywhere, they'll be there.
Yes. You two chase down the leads here. I'll worry about Mangzhou. Divide and conquer. Relax, darling. I am esteemed chairwoman of the Jiaoming Commerce Guild, the eldest daughter in a family of musicians, and Yang Yang's big sister.
Yay!
I trust you, Soy Soy. But if anything happens that you can't handle alone, you need to contact us.
I was really trying not to make a fuss.
What's she about to tell us?
I grew far too fond of the time we all spent together. So, before I leave, one last reminder.
She yells at us, "You're a bitch," out loud.
Take care of Yang Yang. If you let her get lost, you'll have to answer to me.
Oh.
Sister, I can hear you, you know.
Well then, let's say goodbye now. One of these days, I'll give you both a proper tour of Mangzhou.
Huh.
That Qing music. I think I've heard it before.
It sounds expectant. Like the person playing is waiting for something.
That was a weird segue into that. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, I'm really trying to figure out what I can play next on stream, though. I have to look at my Steam library, actually. Because of course there's definitely back burner stuff that I have that I can easily just pull out my ass and be like, hey, I'm not gonna let me turn on the fucking stream. But I really need to sit here and look through what other games I possibly want to play. But now I'm like, the bar is too fucking high. At least I'm still riding off that high of playing another crap stream. Like, I don't think I had that much fun from a game and like the creativity that was behind that in like a very long while. Oh, I don't say for a long while. I would say Expedition 33, but like that's still AAA. I would say pretty much from like indie games. There's Blasphemous. What is it? Blasphemous I want to play. I don't know if I had Blasphemous 1. I think I have Blasphemous 2 from Humble Bundle though. But my only worry when it comes to playing Metroidvania games is the obvious thing when you get lost. And like the game, they don't typically tell you where to go next, and you're just running around for hours till you find the next thing you're supposed to do. Oh, silhouette fox chick from before, but she's not silhouetted. There's Shen, right?
Transcendent. Little Ting Xiao.
I am listening.
So, When will you finally consider moving to Xuanfeng Hold? I've even had a quiet room set aside for you in the sanctum.
Good God, man, she is so hot. Oh!
No need to hide away on this cold, lonely mountain.
I saw that!
The damp is getting to my tail.
This place is quiet, remote, free from worldly disturbance. It suits cultivation.
That answer again. Now it feels exactly like the day we first met.
Sheen, you
Hey,
didn't
Sheen.
come only to chat.
I did not. I do have something to ask of you this time. Paragon Ting Xiao. Should disaster one day befall Xuanfeng Hold, I hope you will raise your sword for its people.
Oh.
Should the tide become irreversible, then you may exercise my authority in my stead.
What has happened? Qing Xiao accepts your charge.
Nah, what was that smirk?
I am at ease.
I don't trust that now.
Soon, you will find the answer to that which you have asked the heavens.
Where will you go now?
Shh. That is still a secret.
How are you gonna ask me for your help? But then you're not gonna fucking tell me.
So the time has come. Let us descend the mountain.
I will say though, I do like her design and everything. And even though I had to pose, I probably wouldn't pull her anyway though. Only because
Pretty sure I just heard Yang Yang.
I do have the team for her. For the two characters that I do have.
Soy Soy's already on her way to Mongol.
It's just that
Yang's out on
her playstyle doesn't
What?
sound too good to me.
One's gone.
At least for what I like.
So, where are you off to then?
Fogvale Pagoda, where Sheen's frequency appeared before.
But I think we're gonna be back to basically just setting up more story and lore points as far as I'm concerned. That's what it feels like. Oh, did you forget I gave you a locator back at the Shift Book Yard? Anytime you miss me, just take a peek and say into my comings and going. If I need to check on you, I'll reach out first using that to see where you should be in emergencies only. Alright, I was only teasing, darling. I know how you are. The locator has a range limit anyway, so it'll be useless once I'm in Mangzhou City. Speaking of which, I left in such a hurry that I forgot. A little gesture, nothing more. Yang shares is there to leave with you. Oh! I'm not gonna say no for free money. That's 150k. Yang Yang doesn't need the half of that. I will gladly use that. That thing is a free that's like a level 70 upgrade, I think, roughly, right?
Yep.
Oh, weapon upgrade.
I can't smell that nasty head spinning fog anymore. it's all cleared out.
Let's go inside and take a look around.
Alright, while we're doing all this though, I'm gonna look into my Steam library because I kind of want to look into what I can play. Or at least an idea of what I should play next. What do I have on my library? Profile and game.
Beyond
I have so many fucking
Tusken
games, bro.
scouts have escaped from nearby sentry cages.
You must be Paragon Qingxiao. We met before.
Let's see.
But the siege at the Hold's gates didn't give us much time for introductions.
Let me look at my
Brings it
unplayed.
here.
Unplayed.
Kite guided me. I am
About ready to
searching
play
for
game.
someone of great importance. You've come for Sheen the Moonfox as well.
You know, I have not played Borderlands at all yet. And it's gonna be crazy for me to say this and admit that I have not actually played a single Borderlands game.
Alongside Jue and the Jinzhou Magistrate. You're
I own Borderlands 2 and I assume, yeah, Borderlands Game of the Year is Borderlands 1. I just don't own Borderlands 3. But I feel like that'd be really easy to fucking get anyway.
Likely no accident. Do not trouble yourself. Few know the details. Bloombearer, hero of Jinzhou, Dark Thunderbolt, Laureate, hero of heroes, Voidworm Rider. These are the stories the Ministry of Foreign Affairs records.
I do need to play Death Stranding. I don't know if I'll play Death Stranding on stream though. I think it might be something I just do on my own time, I think.
I came seeking her too, only to find many sentry cages failing, and the fog meant to confuse Tusset discords has dispersed.
I think I got this. I think Death Stranding was given out for free from Bundle, I think.
By Sentinel's relic. Do you mean something like this?
It does resemble an ornament worn by Sheen.
Yeah.
Not long ago, Soy Soy met the Moonfox in that very secret chamber and was given this prism of fate. Paragon Qingxiao, we're here for the same reason. Why don't we travel together? Watch each other's backs.
I suppose we can. From now on, please just call me Qingxiao.
I'm still debating on the other thing too, because another thing I was thinking about is I'm low-key thinking about be playing all of Kingdom Hearts on stream, which is going to be a very, very tall ask. And on top of that, I still have PTSD from Kingdom Hearts 2 Jafar, and I don't know if I can ever go through that ever again. But like, that was just recent.
This isn't one of Muyu's tricks.
But I was thinking maybe possibly playing all games, playing them on all critical mode, and going through each game like that too. But the only thing stopping me is literally Kingdom Hearts 2 Jafar. I don't need that PTSD in my life. PTSD from anything else in any other game, fine. But I don't fucking remember things that was basically I just really, really hated fights in critical mode in the other games. Actually, no. There's one boss in Birth by Sleep. I have to look back at what it is. But like all other games, I don't remember having like an issue for, because at least the combat was like really fun and stuff, and kind of like ignored it for the extent. The Dreamed Out Distance, annoying as much as the critical mode was, wasn't that bad.
You smell that? Huh. Something weird is nearby. Huh?
Hello, our fat little chud.
Psst. She's looking at me funny.
In
Well, I
all,
mean, you just jump the fuck out of here, bro.
I've encountered many tacit discords and echoes, yet never one quite so curious.
That's my big time foodie.
Big time, what now? Anyway, hi there. Nice meeting you.
Okay. Go back into the tasking mart
Hello, Abby.
room or whatever the fuck you call it. Go back, Abby. You had your time.
There is no trace of Sheen nearby. She's not here.
The Prism of Fate isn't responding either.
Oh, I found where that smell is coming from. This way.
What's this?
His frequency is a lot like that weird-smelling auto puppet kernel from last time.
Soy Soy did mention an informant who met her outside Fogvale Pagoda before.
If there were no hiccups, the Cat of the Netherlamp should have made contact with Muyu by now. He is one of our people inside Georgian Atelier. But our cooperation with him has limits. Mutual limits. We don't even know his true name. Identifying traits. The tacit mark down his eye, a Qingfu pendant on his belt, and an odd lamp that's always burning. The Guild's intelligence says a special spirit is sealed within the lamp. That's where his Jianghu moniker comes from.
If the informant wore a similar pendant, this didn't wind up here by accident. He likely left it on purpose.
He likely did so because he anticipated that someone would come here soon. And those who come to this chamber are either connected to Sheen or seeking her.
Then this may be a clue that's meant for us.
I don't get it. Why only a pendant? A note or a letter would have been a whole lot more obvious.
Because we can never make it that simple. We have to play the pronoun game.
Just something he carried on him.
I've seen copper coins like this before. In Mengzhou's rural areas, many call them yin coins. I know little beyond that. The people of Xianling village should be more familiar with them.
Then let's go ask around Xianling village. We don't have any other leads. Once we understand its significance, we can figure out what this Cat of the Netherlamp was trying to tell us.
I will go with you. These disruptions in the ancient order are not trivial. If more tacit discords escape, the people around Shaft Post Yard will suffer first. That is the 4-chime shaft post alarm.
What the fuck? I mean, I assume those are auto poses. I've just never seen like the one with the fucking strong arm looking ass. What's the dude from Dispatch that had like the small tiny arms and then had the robot arms? I think was it strong arm? That was the first thing that just came to mind as far as just that specific one there.
Did these
Those him.
discords escape from sensor cages too?
Yeah.
Yes. Perhaps.
All right, let's see the new character. If I remember correctly from what I saw, the tiny bit that I saw, it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Focus the mind.
Oh well, I won't be able to play around and see them. I know tiny bits, tidbits, and pieces. I know the bars at the bottom that she has at least.
Thank you for saving us.
But I would need to see. Actually, I can just go into the trial.
You're the great hero who helped the Wardens defend Xuanfang Hold. Never thought we'd see Tacit's discos around the village again. Times like these, we could really use those old puppets.
Like they were Tacit Discord.
Well, ever since the last incident, there haven't been many working ones left around the village. They'll be standing fine one moment, then just drop the next. Even the Ministry folks couldn't fix them.
That sounds exactly like the auto puppets we encountered back at the pagoda.
These days, we rely on the Ministry's soldiers to keep us safe. But they're run ragged. Too much to do, not enough hands.
Do not worry. The 4-chime shaft post has sounded. The Xuanfang Wardens will arrive shortly. I will brief them myself.
With you down from the mountain, Paragon, we can rest easy. My mother, she never forgets your deeds. She even burns incense for you at home. Oh, that. She lights incense before the Sword Transcendence Spirit Tablet. Prays for good luck and health. Some
Oh.
of the older folks believe in such things.
There is something I would like to ask you.
We'd like to know what this pendant means in Mengzhou.
Those are no ordinary copper coins. The Nethermancers in Mengzhou carry coins just like that.
A what?
Not a good place to talk. Too many years. But the word is, they are a lawless bunch. Thieves. Through and through.
That's not really fair. Some say they're righteous wanderers.
I assume Jingwan is one of those. These the way he's talking about the Nether, whatever. I forgot the name. Literally in the 3 seconds I read it.
Bad person. It's just most folks in the village have their reasons for keeping a distance.
I see. I will go speak with her.
Sounds like this Granny Yenshu has some connection to those Nethermancers.
I know the old woman they mentioned.
Set up my stall and
The team.
Her late husband was a Nethermancer.
Alright, real quick. I'm curious. Where is it? Oh wait. Does this really just sit in the... Do we get any updates besides just this? Oh wait, these are the events. Okay, never mind, but... Ascendants, Tactical Holograms, this. Let's see, Matrix. What's this? Wow. Alright. Let's go into the chart real quick. Oh wait, shoot. Right. Can't go into the chart. Okay, fine. We'll do it later.
This is...
I thought there would be no need to send Xuanling to trouble you. But blade puppets alone could not hold back this tide of tacit discords.
Evacuate the others. I will handle what remains.
Went faster, win the whole game right now. I got you, bro. I'll lock in.
What troubles you?
And I promise you. 8 kills, 50 assists.
and that old-
Not a single death.
Is that
What's up, casual death?
Swanling bird?
Yes. It never could settle. Always pecking at my hair.
If I remember right,
Witness.
Xuanlang birds have been extinct since the Fortress and Gorgeous War 2 centuries ago.
It has not been.
And even then, even after I get those kills and stuff, I'm gonna review it and I'm gonna witness my own mistakes, bro. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Please come.
Hello?
An ancestor of mine left that painting 100 years back. Said it would ward off evil and invite good fortune. Look at those colors. Haven't faded a bit after all this time. Oh, Paragon Qin Xiao, you are here too. If I'd known, I would have prepared a pot of good tea.
Please, do not trouble yourself. We came to ask you about a pendant.
We found this inside Fogvale Pagoda. The villagers said the copper coins on it have ties to Mengzhou's nethermancers.
Nethermancer.
They do. They are yin coins, said to speak between the yin and yang. Nethermancers carry them. You have likely heard the ugly rumors. But in truth, they're a band of old world relics who do not hold their
What are you up to, Casual Dev? Hopefully your day's going fine.
Since all
Or hopefully your night is going fine, I should say.
Guangzhou has had many places of strange feng shui, where reverberations gather. Left untended, they grow into mirage realms.
Mirage Realm.
Tacit discords are born. Nethermancers practice vain prospecting, the art of reading the land's hidden golden veins. Their trade is exploring mirage realms. It is an
Mirage Realm. What? She put so much emphasis on that Mirage part, bro. The emphasis on that is actually kind of crazy.
far less noble than that, I'm afraid. Nethermancers dispel mirage realms
What?
to stop disasters, yes. But also peddle the ownerless relics they find inside. That is the Jianghu way. Their rules are loose, their ranks mixed. They walk where the dead walk. So, misunderstandings cling to them like flies to honey. There are fewer Nethermancers each year. Few in that line meet a peaceful end. My late husband, Sandao, was no different. He did not even leave me a keepsake.
Damn.
Oh, forgive me. I have drifted from the question. The pendant you asked about.
Alright, but wait, was it like I didn't leave you a keepsake as in like, you know, I had time to do that? Or like I got attacked and like, you know, I was far away from home?
In
But I definitely do understand, but like,
token often serves a special purpose.
I definitely want to feel bad as far as basically, like, obviously, like, not definitely gets everything like that too. But I'm like, oh, if I'm at war,
Do they go without?
if I'm at war,
Then the reason he left it behind
and like, damn,
has to do with
I'm fighting for my country, fighting for the people I love, fighting for whatever I believe in, da da da. I get up.
Wait. This not what
I don't have time to leave a keepsake. I'm sorry.
I did before.
Everything I left at home is your keepsake. That's all I got.
To Jing? But how?
That's all I got. Like I don't know. You can have the chocolate ration I have that I kept with me in case, you know, I was hungry when I was out there. Or I mean, you know, like, you can keep the gun or whatever weapon I had. Of course, obviously, I guess there'd be keepsake for that. But the keepsake wasn't planned. I was not planning that keepsake.
The celestial ring formation.
My plan was when I got home, I'll be able to write this book about my, the legacy I left behind. I was like, damn, I was out in this feng shui war. I was taking out these puppets and stuff. Bang, bang, boom. I can hear you from the other room. Oh, wait, am I really that loud? I'm actually surprised. I don't think I was that loud. Or hopefully I'm not picking up that badly on Lexi's mic. What's up, Angel?
I will buy us time.
Actually, wait, better question. Am I normally picked up usually? And I know sometimes I do, because we've been like, I'm screaming at the top of my fucking lungs, obviously, but like, which at that point I can't help it.
I will deal with them.
Oh, often, yes. Oh.
I'll go with you. You need to keep the evacuation route.
Shaft Post Yard needs you more.
It'll be fine. Yang Yang and the wardens have that side covered.
Frequently? Okay, well, then I kind of feel bad.
Beware of the evils.
Thunderous aftershock! Bolts and gusts! Celestial might! Dispel all shadows!
Purged by my hand.
Alright, can you quick swap quickly? Oh, wait, hold up.
To the sky pier then.
If you can quick swap out with her. Okay, I kind of lightly changed my mind about this character, Loki. If you can quick swap her stuff pretty easily, and she's quick swap friendly, you can get away with it. Low key.
Signs of evacuation.
Man, I would not pull a 5-star for a 4-star character, but low key, the Alto that I want to build in the future, I mean, looking kind of up right now. It's very, very low key.
The wardens holding the line need backup.
Let's go.
A quick end to you. How many strikes?
Our thanks for the assistance. We'll regroup with Watcher Yang Yang and the others straight away.
She does have fast moving
you.
exploration though. So, I mean, it does definitely help in that retrospect, but ain't gonna be enough to convince me to pull a whole entire character. But I don't even have funds to pull for it anyway. So there's that.
You're here. This is the last group of people. You should board the sky barge too. There's still
Another series I actually do feel disappointed I have not played yet. And this one I'm actually gonna feel bad kind of admitting, low key. Well, actually, no, I don't, because I don't play horror games like that. I still to this day have not played a single Resident Evil game. There's that too.
From the sky, in case anything goes wrong.
Resident Evil, Borderlands. I think what else.
Set up a receiving party for those who left earlier. No time to waste.
Not any. No, not a single one. I do own, I think, was it Revelations on Steam? Yeah, I just haven't known that because I think Humble Bundle gave that out. But no, I've never been like a horror game type of person, so like I have to be in the mood to play one. Fatal Frame is the only exception because like I don't know. I mean, Fatal Frame ain't that bad. It's basically like the very, very light psychological, but it's not even that scary. It's really just a simple jump scares for the most part. But it's not that I'm scared. I'm really bad with jump scares and shit, and like the tenseness of like playing like horror games. I'm like, bro. Yeah, I have to be in the mood for basic games like that. Like Dead Space 1 and Dead Space 2 I play. I've not played Dead Space 3. But like Dead Space 1 back on the PS3 was fun. I did enjoy it. But dear God, not having fucking ammo for like a decent amount of the middle part of the game or like the late part of the game is fucking cringe as hell, and it's the scariest part ever. Where you're just fighting with basically wherever, because I know The regular Dead Space from PS3 was I think PS3, yeah. There was like ammunition problems with some parts of segments of the game, and you're kind of just fighting with just your own melee stomps half the time, at least from what I recall. I might have been bad with handling my ammunition too. There could have been that, but I do remember reading that was like a common thing after I finished Dead Space 1.
He threw himself in front of us.
I just never I haven't replayed Dead Space 1 or 2 since then.
Please help him. Can you?
I'm trying to think. No, I haven't.
I will.
It's one of probably the one things I don't really like to admit that much, at least when it comes to Borderlands. Because Borderlands, I at least don't have excuse. I have Borderlands 1 and 2. Resident Evil, I think I might have just one game on my Steam account.
Pathetic. I've dragged everyone.
Yeah, I have Resident Evil Revelations. And what the hell is this Resident Evil 6 benchmark tool? What was this? I guess I'll have a tool for that for some reason, but yeah, I only have Resident Evil Revelations on my Steam account.
Thank you.
Because I think that was the Revelations was the 3DS remake, right? Or the 3DS Vita remake?
Why do you not speak?
I think it was the Vita from the Vita, I think.
It is only a simple quietude art. It can help induce sleep. Nothing more. It cannot dispel their true pain.
Oh no, it's the Wii U. The Revelations was on the Wii U. There we go. That's what it is.
Come. The Warden Commander is...
One thing I do want to play, and it's only because Nintendo now owns it. I've not played Bayonetta 2 or Bayonetta 3.
The contingency measures have proved effective. Only a few were injured during the evacuation, and most tacit discords remain outside the hold. Still, we've taken a heavy blow. Even with aid from other cities, we are short on supplies.
We can't let this drag on.
The Hold's autopuppets have all shut down. Even our defensive apparatuses, including the...
God!
have failed.
Thank you.
Holding the main gate is no...
Load, please.
We must fall back, line by line, and rally everyone around the Ministry of War.
Only a few tacit discords have slipped into the hole.
I didn't mean to click that. Whoops.
We still have time to think about it.
What else is here?
You're here.
I could...
Our tally shows...
You know what? I know what I'll play next.
Stopped cold. The Ministry of Development has yet to...
But what I would need to do is I would need to finish Like a Dragon first.
Earlier, while patrolling near
the
others, we ran into
once I finish, and I'm literally at the end, I might play the man who erased his name on stream.
Found a nearby Sentry Court shut down. Auto puppets fallen all around. It was as
I think that might be the what I'll play next.
gave out at once.
I just need to finish Like a Dragon
Anything
first.
could trigger anomalies of this magnitude.
Which I think I might go back to playing that on my own time the next couple of days and finish the ending to that.
It's Ashin's residence, and the control mainframe of Xuanfeng Hold.
'Cause I think I can get away with that mostly because I think the issue I was having from before was just the fact that when I started games like this, I wasn't really streaming like that. I was only doing maybe like 1 or 2 days a week, and long stream games like that where where they're just that long, I just can't commit to finishing it, and then I don't want to play it anymore because I wasn't streaming. But now I'm trying to at least keep myself to at least 3 or 4 times a week. I think I should be able to manage it.
Did anyone search inside the sanctum?
You mean... Muyu?
If I can keep up this consistency that I've been doing and what I've been, at least my planning here and there, I think I should be able to just manage that and not be like burned out playing a game on stream.
During the fight, Muyu hinted that his attack on Xuanfeng Hold had another purpose.
But I'm not confirming Manny-Risk's name just yet. I just need to think about that. But that might be the play. That might be the next thing I play.
Yet still you're blind to its fundamental nature. I am but a single step away from my destination. Anything that stands in my way now
Or
is more than a momentary diversion.
He sowed such chaos, threw lives away, just so he could clear a path to the sanctum.
During the siege of Xuanfang Hold, all eyes were on the fierce battle around the main gate. The sanctum could indeed have been infiltrated.
We can't be sure yet, but too many signs point to the sanctum. Muyu's escape, the censure court shutting down, the sentinel missing. It may well be the source of this disturbance. If we're lucky, we might find the truth and some trace of Sheen the Moonfox there.
oh, that's true.
I will go with you. The sanctum's mechanisms are intricate and ever-shifting. A moment's carelessness could make you lose your way. Sheen once received me there as a guest. I can serve, at least, as a guide.
None may enter the sanctum without the Sentinel's leave has always been the Hold's iron law. But now we cannot afford to observe it. If the Mengzhou City Hall assigns blame afterward, I will bear full responsibility. Let them strip my rank again. It matters not. But the city's fortifications are not yet finished. I must ask you both to stay the night and leave at dawn. We can't be too careful.
I'll see the rest of the preparations through with the wardens. Come what may, we'll be ready. Rover, you and Paragon Qingxiao should relax tonight. Prepare for whatever awaits you in the sanctum.
No, I never finished Armor Core. I stopped playing that. It wasn't even because I was mad at it.
Qingxiao?
I have preparations to attend to.
So you're not gonna guide us? You literally just say you was gonna guide us. Hello?
We meet again. Xuanfang has been anything but quiet this past while. Bless you, child. Paragon Qingxiao looked after me well, and the young lady Yan Yan was a great help too. You came at the right time. I've been thinking about that pendant. The knotwork looked familiar to me, like something my Jing would make. His full name is Jinran. Sandao and I raised him. He followed at Sandown's heels, learned what he could, and became a Nethermancer himself.
He's one too? Does the name Cat of the Netherlamp mean anything to you?
Ha! What a strange Jianghu moniker. Jin never spoke of it, but it does sound like something he would dream up.
We're definitely gonna be meeting him as the Sims soon.
Laid eyes on him. He said he wanted to travel the world alone. But for 6 months...
Alright, I need to say, oh wait, I don't need to get far off our side. There's honey buns right behind me.
Every so often, I told myself it must be one of Sandao's old friends. Now I see that the boy must have been sneaking home all along. Just come bear to let me see him.
Alright, I roll back. I now have honey bun. Alright.
Thank you. I hope Jing hasn't caused you any trouble. It's late now. You should rest.
Those tacit discords would have had me, if not for Paragon Chingshao's sword.
Oh my god, please. I was about to say, don't make me use my other hand to play this. I'm trying to eat my honey bun, bro. I just want to play with this with one hand while I eat my snack. So.
This is the same music I heard after saying goodbye to Soy Soy. No, not quite the same. This time it sounds sad.
Oh.
Everyone else is asleep, but the Qin is still playing.
I always love the fact that these quests always give me the option to quit. Follow the sound of the Blue Quinn. Wait, hold on. No. What the fuck is a Blue Quinn? The Blue Quinn is an ancient 7-string Chinese musical instrument belonging to the Zephyr family? Oh, so it's basically just kind of like some type of harp. Okay. You guys could have said harp. I am American. You could have just said harp. I'm kidding, but eh. Some strings attached to a wooden soundboard with no fret. Oh wait, what's that character from Grand Blue? Why is that name escaping me? Actually, I'm a fake Grand Blue player now. Why is her name escaping me? One of the Eternals. She has one. I think I could sing to this.
So this is what you meant by preparations.
Ooh, wait, hold up.
Yes. Through music, I can pass a wisp of my sword intent to another.
I saw that same light in Xiangling village.
It is a sword without form, forged from my will. If danger comes, will release sword energy to keep its bearer alive.
You're worried something may happen out here while we're in the sanctum.
If more sentry courts fall, it is hard to predict what may happen. A few safety measures put my heart at ease. How are the wounded?
The Ministry of War has people looking after them. There's no need to worry.
I'm sorry, but that was a random ass NPC.
Everyone agreed this was the best arrangement.
Nah, Rover, we worrying, bro. You can't be like, you don't have to worry, and then you pan off to a random ass NPC dude. Nah. Time to worry.
Should never have come to this.
This court about to get cooked.
I cannot shirk my duty here. The recent chain of incidents.
You can't just be like, don't worry about it. Steve from accounting is going to protect us on the court. And Jill over there too.
I was on the investigation team.
I heard
They got that.
behind to cover the retreat, so they could escape the rogue auto puppets.
That was exactly what Muyu wanted. He laid the trap. He split our ranks. He bet that I would go back for the soldiers dragged deep into the courts.
Paragon Qingshao, these auto puppets cannot stop you. These tacit discords cannot defeat you. Even an entire censure court cannot bar your way. But can the same be said of these wardens? Frail, trembling, mortal. So, stay to protect the weak and be buried by endless enemies. Or walk away and save the next battlefield. Your choice. Come to think of it, during the Fortress and Gorges War, did our great sword transcendent not choose to send a group of soldiers to their deaths?
Oh, so it was her. Okay, now we're getting a little bit more closer as to what she's supposed to be. At least her small role here and there as far as the story. So the warrants that happened in the previous patch, basically what they showed for that, she was responsible for sending the soldiers and stuff in.
Choice now, haven't we? Now, we just have to see this choice through, the same way you always have. Think of all the people who are still here because you stayed true to that choice. Tomorrow, we finish the investigation as fast as we can and rejoin the others. Then, no more worrying. Not about Xuanfang, or these impossible choices.
And with that, another wife claimed.
Very well.
Rover doing what the fuck she does best. Next time on Wuthering Wives. Are we in a dream?
Was that a taste of her quietude arts? Daybreak already. Time to head for the Sanctum. I'll check in at the Ministry of War first.
I'm starting to feel like this might have to be a two-part stream too, by the way. As per usual. I mean, granted, these thirst patches had never been short whatsoever. Usually typically is, well, granted, last one was extremely fucking long, because I think I had to do 3 streams for that. I think it's like 5 hours.
Did you get enough rest?
I feel like this one shouldn't be that long. I'm starting to have a small inkling that might be a 2-part stream. Which, that would probably be next Monday or Tuesday. Next Monday, more than likely.
Many civilians volunteered to help. And another wave of reinforcements from Jinzhou just arrived.
Actually, it might even be that, actually. I keep forgetting that the week after is we're gonna be moving.
From the Threnodian and the Norfolk barons has tied down their main...
Yeah, the week after we're gonna be moving.
Overthrex.
Only a small group could come, but their elite rangers, they will make a difference. We can manage the tacit discords within the hold. It's just... some strange mechanism parts have appeared nearby. Look. It's like they spilled over from somewhere else into the hold. The Ministry's artisans examined them, and so far, they don't pose...
I will complete the Sanctum investigation quickly. Once the
Why would we just skip that?
I shall return at once.
If things get bad, don't risk yourself needlessly.
You too. I'll hold the line with everyone. Xuanfeng Hold will remain standing.
Yang Yang. This blade is shaped from my sword intent. It cannot break an army, but it should be able to protect you.
You just giving up free swords like that, bro?
Paragon Qingshou.
I don't know why I'm saying that. Like she can't make like 50 billion of them. Never mind.
Both of you.
I take that back. I think was Resident Evil 1 even one Steam?
These strange paths look as if the mechanism itself fell into a state of disorder. A few tacit discords are here too.
Let's make it quick.
Celestial might! Dispel all shadows!
Purged by my hand. Disperse.
I pressed the thing with. There we go. I was like, wait a minute. It is on Steam. It just says Resident Evil. Is this like the actual remastered of it, of Resident Evil 1 or no? I think this is. Do I have the guts? I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
Just as I expected. It's locked tight.
The Ministry of War has sent several parties here recently, and I came here as well. But there's been no answer from within. In the past, Sheen would send an attendant to receive those seeking an audience. If she did not wish to see guests, she would say so plainly. But now...
Oh, it's reacting.
Looks like...
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. She was charging herself. Okay, my bad.
We break the gate open.
Hello?
Wait, what?
Hey! That coin pendant you picked up is reacting to your resonance ability.
Yeah, roll it down. Slow your roll.
That door looks like a Mirage Realm entrance.
Thank you, Lieutenant Abby. That's what it, like, breaking down the door ain't that serious.
To a passage. It may lead directly into the sanctum.
So this coin pendant is the key?
The one who left that pendant in the secret chamber must have foreseen that its finder would eventually seek out Sheen at the sanctum.
Huh. So that shady guy left you a side door into this fancy schmancy place on purpose. Huh. Where do you think he is now?
Maybe we'll find out once we're inside.
It stinks in there. Ugh. So, if there's nothing else, I'm headed back. Yep.
Wow. Man's best friend.
It appears we have no other path into the sanctum. Let's go.
Man's best fucking friend, bro. Alright, actually, you know what? I'll do this. I'm curious. For those that are still around, I want your opinion.
A compact mirage realm created by resonance ability.
I'll sit this for like 3 minutes. At least like 5 minutes. I'm curious. If I am brave and if I'm in the mood for it, which would you rather see? Dead Space or Resident Evil? And specifically Resident Evil 1. Like, I'll actually be playing in chronological order. I mean, basically, if anybody's still around, basically, to like, if you wanted to put your input into that.
You rotted brat. 4 months.
Deal.
And it will probably more than likely happen, I will want to say, after, if I were to do it, probably after the replacement for Fatal Frame, more than likely. At least that'd be my guess. Like, when I would probably do it. Unfortunately, those on the YouTube side, if there are people watching, unfortunately, can I do polls on YouTube, actually? I don't even know. Wait, I can.
Conceal your presence.
Wait, how do I...
This fog has reverberations mixed in with it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Someone is here.
Well.
Oh, it's the boy. Why does his voice sound familiar? Yeah. Oh, okay. So the pens were from him, or these the Necro.
Lackey on door duty. Oh, no beating you, huh? I surrender.
Muyu.
This is Spectre again, though.
Seems there's no need to bar your way. Catch me, if you can.
Bro, you're not him. You're just not evil at all. Well, okay, he is evil, but he's not that menacing. Hello?
In the underworld.
They escaped. That man man was testing your skill. Is he the cat of the Netherlamp?
I think so. Probably checking if I was worth working with. But with Mu Yu watching, he couldn't risk blowing his cover.
Likely story?
Look ahead.
That's...
the control mainframe. It governs every mechanism in Xuanfang Hold, great and small. Reverberations have already eaten into it.
Mu Yu used reverberations to alter auto-puppet programming before. This looks like a similar trick.
Then this is where the disturbances we're now facing began.
Hmm.
The Prism of Fate is flickering.
Careful!
Okay.
Xuanfang Hold is flying.
You know what she said? Reverberation was getting into it, so basically she probably wasn't able to use her portal. We'll be able to keep the frequency of her portal, I would assume. Damn. Okay. Well, obviously they're alive.
Did we fall all the way here from the air? Why couldn't I fly with my wing? Qingxiao, are you all right?
There's no way she just knocked the fuck out sleep like that.
I'm fine. It happened so suddenly. The impact stunned me, that is all.
Are you sleeping soundly? I get any excuse to fill it with the main character and everything, but bro, you was knocked the fuck out just comfortable on her shoulder. Hello?
We were still inside the sanctum only moments ago. But now...
It's like the house.
Structures transform into what we just saw.
I've never seen such a thing.
I wonder if Yang Yang and the others in the hold were affected. We need to find a way back. My terminal won't connect. Looks like the signal got cut off.
So they could, or they could be in another alternate.
Abby?
This valley is no ordinary place. It may not even be real.
Yeah, I say this might be illusion, especially if Abby's not responding.
And we ended up here. Could this be something Sheen the Moonfox is doing?
Shin's authority can cause all things to proliferate as fractal forms of themselves. It is not impossible. That is, she can make mechanisms multiply or decrease. There are signs of fighting all around us, as if a great battle occurred not long ago. It shouldn't be like this. We should leave the valley and find open ground.
All right.
Wreckage from the hold.
Their condition is fresh. They were damaged in recent combat.
Good morning, Sword Oh, Sword Transcendent! You've come down the mountain. Some time has passed since your last visit.
You are...
We saw something fall from the sky in the distance, so we came to take a look. Is that so? Can't say I've seen you before, miss. Are you from outside Xuanfang? Ah, I know. The Sword Transcendent brought you down in a cloud shuttle from the hold, right? You've not heard of them? The great airships flying overhead. If they had not fought in the battle a while back, we'd have been done for.
The battle a while back? I don't recall seeing any of these cloud shuttles before.
It happened about half a month ago. They said a Threnodian vanguard attacked. Tacit discords blackened the land as far as the eye could see. We thought we were doomed, but then the shuttles came down all together. In one day and one night, they destroyed every last monster. That Threnodian was called something. I can never quite... Yes, that's the one. Fancy name. Sounded fierce enough. But in the end, the shuttles and the auto puppets still sent it running.
Hello? Wait.
If only I'd... The Sword Transcendent herself? What a surprise to see you here. Are you here to help someone?
I would ask about the great...
Yeah, Overtrax was the Threnodian War from the...
I only know bits and
from the
pieces.
start of the game. It was Crownless, right? If I remember correctly?
Too frightened to leave the house for those 2 days. I heard
It was either Crownless or the Dreamless. I think it was Crownless.
the gorges of spirits, and the rain was going up, not down. Yes, retroact rain. People who came back alive said they saw phantoms of the past, even family who had long since passed. The cloud shuttles and auto puppets weren't bothered by that strange rain. After they cleared the tacit discords in Xuanfang, they went onto the gorges of spirits and destroyed the source of the outbreak.
Is Yuan Fortress?
Yeah, because Overtrax is the giant...
So transcendent.
And then Dreamless... Dreamless wasn't the,
Of course. Just follow this mountain road and you'll see it for yourself.
Dreamless was Calamity Tacit Discord, if I remember correctly. But Overtrax was the giant...
Retroact rain and the gorges of spirits.
The giant Threnodian from the start of the game. Like the golem Threnodian that was looked of it.
200 years past.
If their perception of events is true, then we might be standing in some kind of illusion.
Okay, yeah, so that's pretty much confirmed. They are definitely in an illusion then. As soon as you mentioned Overthrax, I was like, okay, that this is definitely in the past.
Is it the gate to Yuan Fortress?
A fortress built not with the Sentinel's wisdom or divine might, but by mortal hands.
Yang Yang told me about it. A city of mechanisms, built long before Xuanfang Hold.
Even in small shit like this, bro, they still impress me with the goddamn visuals.
Then you know what became of it.
Yes. It was destroyed in the Fortress and Gorgeous War. A last resort to stop the tacit discords.
Right. even with the simplest areas, as far as like, it was just amazing to me how the basic you just even like the small patches like this. It's like it's still a small pressure, but at least the effort and everything is there as far as like visually.
You're not from around here, are you, lad? The gate is under repair. No one will be allowed through for a while.
Oh, I see. I came from Talion Vale to visit my brother.
Alright, we got 30 more minutes left. Alright, and stream for today. I was only going to do 2 hours today. But yeah, this is probably definitely going to have to be a 2-part stream.
You'll all be calling yourselves Jinzhou folk.
Which I pretty much already figured. I'm not surprised in any type of way, shape, or form. So, but definitely the next 3 days is I need to start packing, or at least start having. Yeah, we'll start getting into cycle of getting things packed. At least get like the annoying things packed first, if anything. So that way, a lot of stuff leading up from that, for like the easier stuff, you just toss into a box, or toss into a container or a bag, whatever. Call it a day. At least the annoying things I want to get through packing first.
Refuge in Yuan Fortress. Every soul is safe.
Then all is well.
If you wish to reach the fortress,
because if we can get the annoying things decently packed throughout the weekend, everything else should come fine.
Why is the mountain gate closed?
Because like I've been thinking about it for a while, but like honestly, like looking at stuff that we have, it's not really a lot. Like I really did realize, like after giving it some thought, we don't necessarily like have a lot of things. It's more so annoying to just kind of like to deal with. But at the end of the day, there's not much to kind of like put away per se. I think really most of the annoying thing would probably just be like the kitchen.
The Elder's words were true. Yuan Fortress's gate remains closed.
No funny laugh from you? Wow, that's crazy. I worked hard for that joke.
From 2 centuries ago. Yet history has taken a different course. The fortress and Gorge's war left no deep wounds, and Yuan Fortress still stands. It all appears so real. This is no ordinary Mirage realm.
The villagers we met all seemed to know you. They called you Sword Transcendent.
At this point in time, I hadn't yet accepted Sheen's request to serve as the Xuan Paragon. The Sword Transcendent title only came from an embellished tale.
Oh, okay. I was like, that makes sense. I was like, this is the past. You haven't gotten that title yet. Can we stop trying to break stuff? Oh. What is that?
Is that an auto puppet?
Mercy! Mercy!
Oh, it's friendly.
I'm JD. I know I look suspicious, but please believe me. I'm here to help. If you want to uncover the secrets of this place, find a way to get to the sky. Look! The cloud shuttles are coming.
So those are Xuanfenghold's cloud shuttles.
Yes! They're heading for the lightway that runs through the Skyend barrier. it really is. To catch those shuttles, you need to head for the Lightway. Go through the barrier to reach the Jun realm.
AA batteries? No AA batteries, I see.
This one has stopped functioning completely. It laid out a route for us, at least. A fork nearby leads straight to that lightway.
As we were falling from the sanctum, we saw Shuangfeng Hold flying on those very cloud shuttles. It could be lying or telling the truth. Either way, we need to see for ourselves.
Yeah, we can still summon the bike somehow. Right, communication with Abby not working at all, but you know, the bike still got that.
And here I thought I'd seen everything.
Sword flight is not as rare as you think. I've seen Magistrate Jinshi and her counselor both possessing the skill.
You know Jinshi and Cheng-Li?
Oh!
Shortly after the magistrate took office, Councillor Cheng-Li visited Xuanfeng Hold for a Ministry of War conference on regional defense. That was where I first met her.
When all this is over, how about a few lessons?
Hey, I was like, please teach us.
Teaching is not my strength. I once instructed a disciple of the Thunder Spells. She spent most of her time trying to escape.
Don't worry, I'll be the judge of whether your methods suit me. Plus, I trust you.
Okay, so that explains Bu Ling as far as like how she came to be her disciple. Which I still need to watch that trailer though, as far as teasing that.
Looks like this mechanism track will take us right up to it.
This realm does not allow ordinary means of flight. Our fall taught us that. What lies ahead demands vigilance. There are the shuttles again. They fly toward the Lightway. Brace yourself. The Lightway is just ahead.
The power.
Focus on the sword.
Oh! Training lessons now?
Will and sword as one.
Oh, this is gay! I'm here for it! Hold up!
I've passed the fundamentals of sword flight to you through my sword intent. But to master it, you still need to practice.
Wait, really?
You may credit your unique constitution and disciplined foundation in swordcraft. My heart sword technique is simple. Keep an unshaken will, and your sword intent will cut through anything.
So, does that make me your disciple now, Qingxiao?
But now I'm curious what made her pick up Bu Ling as this disciple, though. Because for context, will it show me my characters? For context, where she is her disciple. However, she's always running away, not trying to train. So now I'm like, how did she even come to be? Actually, you know what? Will it say in her? I show us consultant, the feng shui master, and veteran former dweller, well traveled, bling, whatever. Does it say anything? Okay, I actually have to level her up, probably.
Playing games, of course. So many cool ones in the Black Shores. Want to co-op sometime?
Yeah, it's not gonna. I don't think there's anything though. So, yeah. If there is, I probably have to unlock it by actually using her, which I probably won't be for quite a while.
Tell me, what bothers?
She's E6. Oh no, she's E3. I thought I had an E6. Anyway, yeah, she's her disciple.
Sword Transcendent, why are you... If we had known you were coming, we would have prepared tea. And the young lady at your side is... Ah, so you are under her tutelage. That is why she keeps company.
Can't deny it now.
I remember you.
I love how she's still not accepting it, bro.
Indeed, I am. I was once with the Ministry of Development's Defense Works. Now I serve on the Cloud Chateau's maintenance crew. Had you not held back the Tacit Discourse when Yuan Fortress was first built, none of us would have lived to see Xuanfang Hold rise.
This is the City of Mechanisms, built with the aid of Mengzhou's Sentinel, right?
Sentinel? Forgive me, but I don't quite follow.
Sentinel Sheen, the Moon Fox. Isn't she the reason Xuanfang Hold and these shuttles exist?
Hey, does she not exist in?
Never mind. I shall brief you on the recent tidings. A transcendent excelling in mechanist arts came to Xuanfang and taught us wondrous techniques. It was like learning how to turn stone into gold. Mountains, pebbles, pearls, rough stone. Anything could be turned into a mechanism. And those mechanisms...
Is this going into the past when Muyu altered the past?
With that knowledge, the Ministry and Jojen Atelier...
Is that what they're hinting at right now?
In just a few months.
Why the screen dark like that?
They were first tested in real combat 2 weeks ago. We were on board, yet we barely had to lift a finger. They hunted and exterminated the Tacit Discos on their own.
This is sounding like something that Muyu's envisioning.
We deployed old puppets, like soldiers falling from the sky, scouring the earth clean.
Or this might just still be just the past, but not affected by Muyu, I assume.
Fortress to the gorges of spirits. The Threnodian of War's vanguard was reduced to nothing. Now our shuttles provide reinforcement across all of Huanlong.
Those are my two guesses. This is the past, or it's the past and it's been altered.
To protect the newly founded Jinzhou city.
I'd like to know more about this Transcendent.
Strange thing is, none of us can remember his face or his voice. Probably another one of his mystical tricks. If you want answers, board the shuttle at the head of the fleet. The Transcendent is staying there.
A Xuanfang Hold with no sentinel. but a transcendent who preaches mechanist arts.
Whoever he is, he's probably connected to Muyu. To the lead shuttle, then. Let's see who's really pulling the strings in this shadow play. Those auto puppets over there. They look like they're guarding the shuttle.
It seems we've been flagged as hostiles.
Then we'll just have to cool their systems down.
Why is it not letting me lock on?
Bolts and gusts! One with the sound.
That's really weird. It wasn't letting me lock onto anything.
These auto puppets show no sign of malfunction, yet they attacked us without hesitation.
We'll know if this was just an isolated glitch at the next shuttle.
The airflows between the shuttles are remarkably stable. Perfect for sword flight.
You mean...
Let's fly to the next one. Manifest
Oh shit!
sword intent, then guide it at your will.
Will and sword as one. That the edge follows your heart. Hold the interact button at the edge. Start sword flight. Wind path to fly on your sword. While flying on your sword, use directional to controls to steer left and right and make minor adjustments on long wind path.
Your form is steady. You learn quickly. All you need now is more practice.
Alright, now I want it as an actual... If we can get that as an actual class in the future, that would be so cool. And now they have me hoping. Of course, it won't be anytime soon.
First attack was no isolated incident.
Does this mean the entire fleet is turning against us?
Is it a glitch and just not letting me lock onto things in the city?
This mechanism looks like your sword formation.
Years ago, a court of Savante artisan had me test a similar device designed to snare tacit discords. I do not know its inner workings, but I know how to break it. Strike the core, the eye of the formation, with a flying sword. I will handle this side. You take the other.
Most class shuttle mechanisms use control devices called mechanism controls. When near one, strike its core with flying swords to overload it, much like striking the eye of the formation. When all related mechanism controls are overloaded at once, the mechanism barrier on the cloud shuttle can be removed.
All change in this world is but a shift in frequency. When you face an obstacle, find its pivot. Strike true, and your blade will do the rest.
The way you describe martial arts is always a bit... quaint?
What I mean to say is, these mechanisms can be... Focus on the sword. I'm with you.
I know we're not going to get it as a fucking class in the future, but it would be nice if they was able to implement it somehow. At least, like, even if it's just like a regular basic attack, I'll take it.
This one is more intricate. You must look.
This sword has a unique frequency.
Let's we have to hit all of them at once.
Are you the legendary sword transcendent from the mountain?
I am not the one you seek.
If not you, then who else could it be? Please, Sword Transcendent. The Tacit Discords are coming. Can you help us? They roam the clouded cliffs and are almost at our village.
Lead the way. And your name is?
For Huin. For as in if, Huin as in cloud.
What I saw just now, was it a memory from your past?
Yes. That girl was the court of Savante artisan I mentioned. She grew up in Xianling village. When I first came to the land of Xuanfang, the Xuanling birds guided her up the mountain to seek my help. She returned often after that, though usually on behalf of others. But why would I see Royu in here? Well done. Leave the final call to me.
Qingxiao, you've been trying to teach me this whole time, haven't you?
Was it that obvious? I told you, I'm not good at this.
Quite the opposite, actually. Come on, let's keep moving.
Might stop here, probably. I'm starting to get a bit worried I'm about to get into something that's going to be very, very long.
Completely blind to the rogue auto puppets.
One with the sound.
Portal breakdown.
Sword Transcendent! We didn't expect to see you here. This way, please. That sudden rampage from the auto puppets caught us off guard. It's like their alert system just triggered for no reason.
It seems only you two noticed what was happening.
It's working hours. We can't just abandon our posts.
It's more like a habit. When we are assigned to a shuttle, we tend to lose ourselves in the work. Though, now that you mention it, more and more of us have been working around the clock. Some don't even know when to stop anymore.
It is strange. My mind has been hazy for a while. I don't feel much of anything lately.
Hey, yo.
To me as well. I can't even enjoy a good novel like I used to.
Have you met a certain transcendent who teaches mechanist arts? Does the name Muyu sound familiar?
Haven't seen anyone by that name, no. But we did host a transcendent recently. Helped us solve a few technical hurdles.
I can't remember much else about him. Only that he had an answer for everything. No airs about him at all. I heard he's on the lead shuttle now. If you are heading that way, could you check on a friend of mine? She's sitting at the bow, watching the scenery. She's been acting very strange lately. It's like she's lost interest in everything and everyone.
So,
Hey.
this Xuanfang hold isn't as perfect as it seems.
Alright, I think I'm going to end here, actually, because I'm a little bit worried about to get into something that might be a little bit long. I don't want to go over, like, more than 2 hours. We got, like, roughly about 5 minutes left. So, I will be ending here. More than likely, next stream will be next Monday. because my plan is for the next 3 days is trying to actually get started on packing things and getting things into boxes and bags, whatever needs to be put into. But at least get the annoying stuff out the way, like I was saying earlier. So basically gonna be silent till Monday. If I don't stream Monday, then at that point, would probably be Tuesday, and then Tuesday would just be my regular back to like Dota Tuesdays, the usual spiel. However, I think next Dota Tuesday I'll go back to playing ranked. So there will definitely be that. So I have to be big brain and lock into those games. But as per usual, for those that came in, stuck around as well too, who's definitely still around, thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys Monday. Bye. Have a good night, everyone.